We are known for networking, but we are a traditional PR firm that does media and graphics and putting you on the platform to speak and introducing you to people, handling crisis PR. We've had clients from all kinds of backgrounds throughout the country, all by referral.
Yeah.
We run it very much like we do charities in my church. We have no contracts with our clients. It's all on a handshake.
Wow.
In 5,000 clients, we've only had 3 contracts, and those were the government clients who required it. But it's all on a handshake so that our pressure is on us to help you reach your goals. It is never on the client because of that handshake. And I have used my spiritual background as a Christian to run our firm in a way where people were not, as important as contracts are, I don't deny that, to run it a different way. And it's exciting because we will have the traditional clients. We represent law firms and accounting firms, nonprofits, but we also get unusual assignments. Example out of Seattle is Alaska Airlines. Alaska had only one gate at LAX. They began to do a lot of flying into Mexico. They needed more gates. They came to us to get gates at LAX. How you get a gate as an airport is a subject for another day for all of us. But let me just say it ain't easy.
Right. That's interesting.
Now you can fly out of LAX throughout Mexico on many Alaska Airlines gates.
That's awesome. Oh, my goodness. So what would you advise young professionals to do to start networking, Carl?
Well, first of all, if I went into the maternity ward of a hospital and a little boy or girl were born, I would get in there and say, start collecting business cards. I think you ought to do it throughout life with the people that you meet.
Yeah.
There are several things about that business card, what the card looks like, which ought to be reviewed regularly to be sure it's updated, contemporary, and telling your story.
Yeah.
Secondly, you ought to feel comfortable giving your card out to people you meet. Thirdly, you ought to feel comfortable asking him or her to give you the card in return. And finally, you ought to have a system at the home office, besides stuffing it in the desk drawer and forgetting about it, putting it on computers, reviewing the cards you have, and watering and planting that card like a seed where you give it the kind of maturing value so that it will grow like the investments that your guests talk about. But you have to have the mental attitude that no matter how impressive your resume, and I appreciated the introduction you gave me, it's really to a great extent, if you have conviction, if you have competency, if you have character, and you believe in yourself, then it's meeting people who sit to your left and your right, joining organizations where you can give back and at the same time meet those people to your left and right. Feel comfortable taking that seed and recommending business to that seed, inviting that card to functions you have, sending them copies of articles about you that appear in the paper, keeping your name in front of them. And if you do that and give it time to work without being impatient, I can guarantee somewhere down the line the benefit will come. But it begins with an appropriate attitude that who I know is an important part of my life.
Nice. Right. Very nice.
Incredible.
Very nice. Carla, first of all, thank you so much, Carl.
My pleasure.
We're definitely will have you back again. I'm going to definitely connect you here with Carla D. She's definitely got to be a part of the Terzian experience.
Absolutely.
Tell us what's happening next week, Carla.
Absolutely. Next week on Call Toni Radio, we will have founder of the Insurist, Mindy Lamont, on.
By the